California's Attorney General is pointing blame at Florida, and Governor DeSantis saying that Florida bankrolled a private jet that landed in the Golden State on Friday, carrying more than a dozen migrants. Good evening. I'm Ava Van Valen. On Monday, he said a second flight carrying about 20 migrants arrived in California, and it appears that Florida organized that one as well. Our investigative reporter, Katie LaGrone, has what we know about the chartered flight, what we still don't know, and what some lawyers are saying.
9 months ago, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis took credit for transporting nearly 50 Venezuelan men, women, and children from Texas to Martha's Vineyard. It was part of a symbolic move by conservative governors to bring the issue of illegal immigration to the literal doorsteps of sanctuary cities in blue states. Now, California's top lawyers calling out DeSantis and his administration, he says, for doing it again.
This is Governor DeSantis' state of Florida. This is his cruel, inhumane, political stunt, manipulating human beings, people, for whatever cheap political points he wants to get in his run for presidency.
In this interview from our Scripps news partners over the weekend, California's Attorney General blames DeSantis for funding a private plane that dropped off more than a dozen migrants without notice in Sacramento on Friday.
It was the state of Florida who did it. They have documents that has the name of the state of Florida on it. It names the specific program.
According to the AG, the 16 migrants he described as mostly men in their 20s and 30s originally came from Venezuela and Colombia seeking asylum, but were recruited in Texas with the promise of jobs, then brought to New Mexico before boarding a private plane to Sacramento, where he says they were left on the doorstep of a local church.
We are in the process of investigating, talking to as many people as we can.
Lawyers for Civil Rights, a legal advocacy group suing Governor DeSantis over last year's flights to Martha's Vineyard, are now looking into adding these latest migrants to the suit.
Reports of some of the same kinds of misrepresentations that we heard from our Martha's Vineyard clients. Promises of jobs, promises of housing, if people would board these flights. If that turns out to be the case, if that is verified, that would be extremely troubling.
While neither the governor nor his administration has yet to confirm or deny its involvement in this latest flight, DeSantis has made cracking down on illegal immigration a main point of his governorship and recent run for the presidency.
This is something that is a responsibility of Joe Biden. Florida, we recognize this from day one, and we've acted really since he took office to combat the negative effects of his border policy.
Last year, Florida allocated $10 million for its migrant relocation program. This past session, Florida's GOP supermajority approved an additional $12 million more, while Republicans call it necessary.
Hopefully force the federal government to do something about the open borders and fix the legal immigration system, because that's what's sorely needed.
Democrats call it cruel.
I can't say I'm surprised by this, but I'm obviously incredibly disappointed and just grossed out by it, because immigration is a serious policy issue in our country, and immigrants are also the backbone of our country. We should not isolate and demonize and continue to use immigrants as political pawns.
According to California's Attorney General, Vertol Systems, Inc., the aviation company Florida paid $1.5 million to for last year's flights to Martha's Vineyard, also helped coordinate these latest flights to California. But again, as of Monday afternoon, neither the governor or members of his administration have commented on these flights. I'm Katie LaGrone reporting.